Hey folks, it is the Nutty Knife Guy. Just a real quick one. Back in December, I think it was December, I started to review the Boker Kalashnikov out the front. No, Boker Plus Kalashnikov out the front knife. And I broke it. There will be a link to that video and the description of this video. Boker replaced it. I'm going to do a few review on the new knife, but I just got this a couple of hours ago. They got this replacement a couple of hours ago because these were out of stock everywhere. And I kind of recreated the same test. Not exactly, but close enough to know. And this time, spoiler alert, you can stop watching the video now. The tip held up. The tip did not break. And you will be able to see that if you wish to. Just wanted to say real quick about this, that as soon as I got this one out of the box, I saw a difference. Now this is not made by Boker themselves. There's an outfit in Texas called Tech that makes these for them. And Tech has a pretty decent reputation, unless you're one of the cult of Microtech. And then, of course, anything but a Microtech is crap. If you're one of those cultists. But the thing is this: this was I like this knife a lot. I was really bummed when I broke it. And as I said, I'll go ahead and do a full review of this, hopefully on Sunday. But I just wanted to get this in because I was kind of excited that it did not break. But what I was going to say is, I think that they just like the first knife I got. When the quality control guy, when it comes to quality control, I think the guy in charge of quality control that day was like taking a leak or having a coffee break, or banging a secretary in a closet or something like that. Because as soon as I got this one out, I could tell there was a difference in the blade. And honestly, I'm wondering if that first blade was heat treated at all. And I kind of had my doubts about that when I got the first one out, but I didn't say anything because, of course, I wasn't sure. And it was supposed to have a stone wash, and this is stone wash, but this is smooth. This one had kind of a rough stone wash. Some stone washes are rough, feel a little rough. But I thought it was odd. And Boker has a good reputation. Tech has a pretty decent reputation. But then I started thinking, now I'm thinking maybe that neither one of them actually makes the blades, so maybe the blades are outsourced, and somehow or other one or a batch of them did get a proper heat treat. Because this steel feels completely different than the first one I had. And you will see when you see the testing, when I was dropping it, I actually dropped this on concrete by accident. I fumbled it, and it went on concrete. But for out the front, there's still very little blade play, and the lock held up. And things are still pretty tight. So more in the actual video, in the actual review. But I just wanted to say that that the Boker OTF out the front, the replacement I got, has passed the retesting of what broke it. So it's going to go to the full war posting. But I think this one will pass, and so far I'm really liking it. That's all I got for you this time. But I will leave you with my usual admonishment to draw your knives only in just purpose, sheathe them only with honor, and remember that without knives life would be dull and pointless. Please like, share, and subscribe if you are of the mind. And remember, I am approaching 400 subscribers. The last I checked, I was at 367. When I get to 400, there will be a giveaway. And with that, I bid you goodbye. Okay. Hopefully, this is recording straight up. This is the same this is just chairs from the same from the same set as the broken chair that I used in testing this before. So we're going to retest the Boker out the front Kalashnikov with the drop test. tested it there, I'll just drop it. That's the drop test for you. Okay. I'm not dropping it straight. That's the problem. But the point is to test the strength of the tip, right? And the hard downwards. That's biting quite well. One more time for good measure. Okay. As I said, I will be doing a full review of this. But I just wanted to see if this new knife could live up to the challenge. Now, I had this chair picked up when I did this test that actually broke the first one. So that's the way I'm going to do this one. I'm going to pick it up so the angles are more or less the same. Okay, no breaky. Isn't that lovely? No breaky. No bendy.